Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I'm live outside Macdonald's in London, and regarding the sister that had the abuse from the security guard regarding wearing a hijab and how she was not allowed to come in. Amra melok exonaista gota khailze Macdonald maze. Aze amra istanol takon matar unna. Ar security guard khoisantan aita fartana bitreta nailitan kul doi batanor hijab. Ikta toilo na. Khana ikta toilo gi amra identity amra Musliman hishabe. Ikta allowed na again amra ita khoi racism and discrimination.
Why can I come into McDonald's? Because I'm wearing a hijab. I'm sorry, but like, can you please say it?
Well, it's just a matter of taking it off.
It's not just a matter of taking it off. I wear this for religious reasons, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I will stand in line, and I will get the food that I want, because this isn't okay. I go to all the shops and any restaurant I want, and in my hijab, and I buy the food that I want to buy, and then I come here, and I literally live down the street from here. This is actual like a hate crime. This is a hate crime.
Huh? Not my business. You can't stop her coming in here.
Thank you.
No.
I'm sorry, but I just want to know who's implementing this policy, because this is fucking ridiculous. Like,
Don't be rude, okay?
no, we're not. I'm not being rude. I'm just like so shocked right now. I'm not gonna stop it. It's my legal right to film whatever is happening right now, because I've been living in the UK for 19 years now, and this is the first time I'm faced with this kind of discrimination, and I am shocked. I'm actually shocked. I don't want anything anymore. I'm pretty full to the head right now.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you tell us a bit about the campaign today?
Well, apparently 1 or 2 days ago, a Muslim sister came inside, and the security guard stopped her and asked her to remove her hijab. And this is an open Islamophobic sort of, stand. That's the reason we're here, and we're asking people to sign the petition, because this is completely unacceptable.
Thank you for that introduction. You are presumably from a represent a campaign called...
Stand up to racism. That's our campaign.
You know we are Muslim.
No, you are not Muslim. It will come back to you. It will come back to them. Alaikum assalam.
So you've taken a stand here today against this discrimination that was taken?
Yes, we are terrorists. We do the job they don't like to do it. We look after the elderly people. Somali women are working, Muslim women are working hard day and night. When we try to get one coffee in here, they won't allow us because of our scarf. We want to be free on the street of England to move and to do our job.
This is because yesterday a young Muslim woman was denied access to McDonald's unless she took off her hijab.
Is that true?
Yes, it is true. It's on video.
It's horrifying.
Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. So this is a petition. Okay. Now, McDonald's have issued an apology, which obviously is very, very good. But what we are saying is that really this has been fuelled by things like Ofsted's announcements that they're going to question primary school girls wearing the hijab, and that to us feels like the 1930s in Germany, and also because of Donald Trump's tweets on this week. He's trying to make the demonization of Muslims respectable, which is
Amra bon ikano petition khorra ze saida ki amra boy nine ze hijab khali Macdonald na school primary school tara saida amra unna tara ban khorta tara saina amra fintam. So point is linton lagi petition khorra ze khali Macdonald na shakol baidi. Sorry. Donald Trump ze khorson.
Islington stand up to racism.
Ze tara no ka ze ikta serious materi kunu sutozinish na. Eyes like the boy no eyes the amra ze stand loy na the bade kitoibo. So inshallah amra on boycott tra khortam seram ze amra Macdonald gas shopping na kori খাইবার লাগি জাসাতা লাগি তারা বুঝ পাও কাজে majority minority আমরা মুসলমান কত খানা আছে and we should stand together and support this inshallah no problem so দেখো কাজ stand as দেখো কাজ তো মানুষ আইরা আস্তে আস্তে demonstration sister can I just take the video
Yeah, where are you from?
we are from Select to London live
Okay.
in Facebook we have a lot of viewers
Okay.
would you like to say a brief like how's it going
It's going great. As a Muslim woman with a hijab or anywhere, as a Muslim woman, I feel totally annoyed with establishments like this, Macdonald's, telling Muslims, a young Muslim student, take off your hijab, otherwise we will not serve you. This is London. We are living in the most diverse city, the most diverse borough in the city. And we have McDonald's and the majority of customers they have is Muslims. And Muslims should not send their children to this because if they support Donald Trump and his retweet of Britain Fair, this is what happens. This is what happens to Muslims. And I am totally against. I live in Islington. I live more than 25 years in Islington. I'm a councillor in Islington, and I'm totally against the establishments. We have the 4 main mosques. There's a Somali mosque across. There's another 3 mosques which are also Muslim mosques. All of them. The majority goes to customers are in here. Why do we want to support? Our money is not good enough. If our hijab is not good enough and faith, so are some our money. We should boycott them totally.
Excuse me, we're from a place called Select to London. Are you in management here at this store? Would you like to speak to the... Would you like to make a statement? Would you like to make a statement? Ayuka. The old dukana bit jam the nisha korba this one. If I'm interview loitum sa Islam, the interview loibar this one na. O de hoka tarakina khota barga tagrase, kuna halal kitchu nai, ei khota ufre nai, khota ufre goisin gya janam da hijab fin bar lagi this one na. Tam da saidam jane, am da hijab fin bar lagi dein. Would you like bhai apna Bengali ni? Apna Bengali ni?
Can you go outside, please?
Apna Bangladeshi ni? Monohoka? Zalafna Monohor.
Sir?
Can you quickly say what has the response been from McDonald's officially about this
Can you
incident?
take your interview outside, please?
Would you like to say why? I mean,
Can you take
I'm
your
also a
interview
customer
outside? Yes.
at your
Can you
store.
take your outside,
You've served
please?
me
Yeah.
before. So
Yes.
we can
Can you
speak to
please?
me normally.
Can you please?
What is the official response from
I'm
McDonald's?
asking you politely. Do you not take your camera inside, or?
I'm not inside.
Okay, you're my
Okay,
demise. Yeah.
that's
You're
besides
my
the point.
demise. Polite.
Okay,
If
so
you need
that's
any
why going in.
comments, you need to speak to our press office. Can you please?
আচ্ছা তো বাঙালি ভাই আমরা নিষেধ করে জেলা অথবা আমরা স্পেনিয়াল ভাই নিষেধ করে আর খালা ভাই নিষেধ করে
People coming in seriously.
Okay.
Blocking the entrance.
Thank you very much.
You need to move away, my friend. You need to go
Okay,
outside.
okay, muchas gracias.
No, can you please move away? Yeah?
Okay. তো দর্শক ভাই বোন আমাদের নিষেধ দোকানের ভিতরে নিষেধ দিরা কিন্তু একটা কথা যেন হয় বাঙালি এক ভাই হিসেবে না বাঙালি না স্প্যানিশ ভাই হিসেবে নিষেধ করা
My entrance. Please do not block my entrance.
¿Cómo
Please,
estás?
yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Please. Muy bien.
Muchas gracias amigo. We've
Okay,
got
please,
Spanish
please do
program
not.
at the end as well.
Please.
Clear up this, please.
Please,
So
please.
from what we know, the
Please, can
official
you-
response
can you
from
clear my
McDonald's has
entrance,
been that
please?
they've apologised. But
Can you clear my
shouldn't it be the responsibility of all McDonald's
That's the
staff
entrance.
that they should be trained in how not to discriminate against their
Please clear
customers?
the entrance. You know?
So
Nothing from McDonald's.
it's a polite request for McDonald's
Please clear the entrance. Come there.
for all
Come there.
staff,
Come
for
there,
all
please,
staff
yeah.
to be trained in how
Please,
not to
yeah.
discriminate
Please,
against
yeah.
any customer.
Okay, please.
Because that's against the Discrimination
Please,
Act 2010.
Please,
and
can
they-
you- okay.
and that could be a court case pending because Doshok Bay Boynain, if we do not defend our rights, if we do not speak up, just like all the people here today who are standing and making a stand, then it will ultimately lower our society and affect minorities and those who have any religious belief and they want to practice their faith, and they would get discriminated against. And hence, that's why there are so many people here today who are making a stand, who are taking their Saturdays in order to stand up against this form of discrimination that McDonald's is culpable for.
And your name? So, we're standing here with our sisters and brothers in the Islamic community in defence of a young Muslim woman who was banned from this McDonald's for wearing a hijab.
Islamophobia! No way! Muslim
people.
Here to stay.
Islamophobia.
No way.
Muslim people.
Here to stay.
Islamophobia.
No way.
Muslim people.
Here to stay.
Assalamu alaikum
Here
Sasa.
to stay.
Sasa bala suni apne. Anda একটা মহিলা দোকানে খামাইছিলা তাই খামাইয়া নানি সাফা হইছেন জেনে তোমার কি উন্না খান্তা খুলো তো ওখানে আইছেন আইসকে তারা আমরা মুসলিম মানুষ লাগি তারা সাপোর্ট হয়েছে না আমরা যখন যাইতাম সাই দোকানে খাইবা লাগি তা আমরা ওই বিষয়ে আমরা হিজাব নিয়ে আমরা খামাইতাম পারবো আমরা কিতা মনে হলো
এটা তো বেশ বালা নাই এটা তো ঠিক হয় না মানবিক অধিকার হিউম্যান রাইট এভরিবডির সমান অধিকার আছে হিজাবে তো এমন কোনো বাদ তারা কোনো এফেক্ট করার কথা নাই
দর্শক ধন্যবাদ আপনার নাম
মোহাম্মদ
সকল আইরা আর তারা মানে আইরা বড় নাম্বার আইরা আমরা চাই না এটা I think I need one.
No way. Here to stay.
Definitely.
No way.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. আমরা unity. আপনারা দেখায় আমরা community. আমরা দেখায় আমরা unity আছি. আমরা ভাই বোন আছেন এখানে. নে আমরা না করলে লাকাসাত করা লাগবো. মানে লাকাসাত আইজ না কিতা খাইল ওইবো আর ওইবো এটা বন্ধ হইতো না.
Care now, you know, you should be ashamed of yourself, you know. I mean, this is a big multi. Why? You know?
Do not block my entrance.
No,
please.
my entrance.
Do not block my entrance.
This is not your entrance, man. You know, you should be ashamed of yourself.
This is my entrance.
No, this is not your entrance.
It's mine.
You're a little pawn within a big organization. You're a tiny little pawn. You're defending a company who doesn't even pay taxes in this country.
Yeah,
no,
please.
we're not going to move.
Please.
We're not going to move, man.
Can you call the
We're not
police?
going to move.
তো দর্শক ভাই বোনাই
They're blocking my customers, yeah?
You're blocking my customers, yeah.
I'll ask you politely. I'll ask you politely.
This is a public street.
No, it's not. This is my demise.
If we wish to take the path of this street, we will. Regardless of if it's your street or if your shop or not. We can overtake. We're not causing you any trouble inside the store.
Can I have your
My
name?
name is Shana Bay. Bayasha. Bengali Bayasha. Shana Bay. Oh, Bhai Sahab. Bengali Bhai Sahab Asher. Bengali Bhai Sahab Asher. So, Doshok Bhai Boy Come on, stars, amigo. Your management need to teach everyone in your shop that regardless if you're wearing a headscarf, sir, there have been many activists from your background, sir. Nelson Mandela.
Because they had a headscarf on. Come in.
Were you in here?
No, thank you.
No, I'm talking to this guy here.
Am I security risk?
How were you the other day? Were you there?
Am I?
No, talk to us, please.
Come in.
Yo, Bengali brother. Were you here the other day? When that happened? Were you here?
And
what did you do? Hello, did you do anything?
Can you clear this place? People trying to get in.
No. Stop people coming in.
Hello. Yo, brother.
Doshok Bhai Boy
What's this? A little bit of Donald Trump?
Yeah.
A little bit.
The Bengali Bhai dukane biche. Are you Bangladesh?
No, I'm not your brother. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
আমি বলছিলাম সেনা ভাই বেটা আছে তারপর আমি বলছিলাম তুমি বাঙালিদেশি না হরে তো বুঝিলাও কা আমদার ধর্ম আছে আমদা কত মানুষ এখন দায়ী হয়ে গেছে